Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk. I am back here in Elder Scrolls Skyrim, and we are back with Selwyn, the modest thief. And I was thinking that the last video I just did, this is video 2 today, by the way, on Selwyn here. I was looking at the video, is like 3.5 hours long. I didn't do a, change the thumbnail or anything on it yet, but I was like, that should be right around 30 hours. And I was talking to someone briefly here in the last video about how this process is long for the goal that I have, and it also could have been longer. So now, originally the playthrough was the average Joe playthrough, and I was just going to try to be an average citizen in Skyrim. And there we go, couldn't find the stairs. And the plan really was to just, no mercenary work, no really anything other than hunting, surviving, and doing errands and chores, and alchemy and some different things. But a true sort of living off the land survivalist kind of playthrough, but also we're not, not the Dragonborn like I said. So I took that concept and I brought it over to this playthrough. The only thing is, I realized, unfortunately, that it isn't going to be. I knew it was going to take many hours to do. Let me get in here with the fire. Something? And I knew that it was going to be super boring at times. Now, I'm not saying there's not going to be a place for that, and I just recently saw somebody did a video about it, and they had, like tens of thousands of views or whatever. So it's a solid concept. I need more practice, and I think I need more, how
can I assist?
A little more interest to drill up some more interest before I do something like that. Was my thinking. So I kind of abandoned that, and we found Selwyn the Modest Thief. And so we are still, your basic average player, or not player, well, yeah, average person in Skyrim. And we aren't, again, we're not the Dragonborn. We're not the head of the Mages College. We're not trying to be the head of the Thieves Guild. I'm not joining the Dark Brotherhood. We're trying to avoid murder as a general kind of rule, but because we're Selwyn the Modest Thief, we got some gray areas. There are, I decided to have some enemies. So there's, we're not into vampires, the undead. So I guess that would mean conjurers aren't really our buds either. I could go with that. This is a conjurer I like to go. And then, what was it? Vampires, the undead, I'll think on it. But also, I'm allowed to defend myself from anybody. So, bandits, random wizards, I can hunt and kill any kind of game animals, and then fight any monsters or things. I usually try to avoid killing giants and mammoths in all my playthroughs, although we had a horrible incident not long ago where that was just impossible for me to do. But the gate saved me. Thank you, Draco, for this imaginative and amazing mod you've got on here. But it is cold outside. I don't need something to eat. And I need to get this day underway, actually, because time is ticking. I've already lost like an hour and a half here. I'm just going to eat this thing.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Get it, Oriella. Alright, so today I need to focus on my transmute spell. Alright, so I do have some stuff. Some random things I can enchant. See if I can get the value up and make some money. Nothing's re-upped yet.
Written into the evil
Hey,
of
whoa, hey.
Skyrim's
I mean, whoa.
beware,
Excuse me, miss.
beware
I
the
mean, she is my wife. Alright, let's get down the stairs. Sometimes, for whatever reason, you get skeevers in here. I'm hoping that's something they took away. Oh, I didn't think about it. I have some fish I could put in my fish tanks, but that's alright. I'm literally just showing off right now. Don't worry. It's almost over. The exotic tanks, you know, we gotta get some
I
work on
remember
these guys.
Cuthbert's
I
trying
got
to
plenty of
rob me on the
goldfish though.
road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Oh me all, your wit is so dry. Okay. Oh, no, they wouldn't be updated. Okay, so let me see what my weight's like. Shouldn't be too bad. And I want to get any kind of iron ore I have stored away. Yeah, I was going to say I should have a ton. This is going to take a second, by the way. Prepare for the excitement. A couple pieces of silver, we'll grab those. I do have some ingots I could turn into some jewelry. I think my weight will be fine, so I'll just go ahead and grab those too. So today, my real focus is how do you is getting my smithing and enchanting up. There we go. And break down this oh, not my bolts. I got a scrapping mod on. Really only get 5 ingots for 25 pounds. I guess if you melted it down. But 5 pounds is significantly lighter. I don't really need it right now, but alright, so let's switch to my. Should we wear black or blue? Let's see what old Selwyn looks like in blue. Oh, guess I gotta put it on, huh? Not too bad. Matches our skin. Ish. Okay. And I don't think I have anything else that's going to help me out. Just that. But I think my magic it's definitely higher than it was before. So that's going to help. If I can scrap some of this. Alright, let me get this spell going. I don't know if I have that one highlighted or not. But alteration, there we go. Oh, I forgot I could just move old Scritchy around. Okay, so now we're just going to start turning all this gold ore. Oh yeah, I can do like 2 in a row now. Oh, that's great. I mean, all the whatever silver ore I have in my inventory basically is going to get turned to gold ore, and then it's going to start turning the iron to silver, and then I got to turn all that silver to iron. I probably got around. So I look 40 pieces, maybe more, maybe 50, 51. But I don't. Well, yeah, I've got a magic regeneration spell now. So if I can do this, get these, all these gold necklaces and stuff made, right? And that'll greatly increase my smithing. I should get a few levels too. I'm at 18, so I'm thinking maybe I could do this and between the smithing and the enchanting get up to level 20. which is pretty good for someone. You know, I've had a lot of fun playing the way I've been playing, and I think it's added, you know, a lot more depth to the run and a lot more excitement than would have been there if I just sat around making potions and transmuting ore. But I feel like at this point in the game, you know, I've been to all the cities except Markarth. That's on my list. I'll do that before I really, you know, finish. But I've got my home here in Harkin.
I've never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
And then I've got... oh, you know what I could do? And it would save me just a bit of hassle right now. Where'd she go? She was just talking to me. Okay.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Yeah, this is going to work out pretty good, actually. Let me see what she's got on her. I'll just put that away. I don't know why she's running around with that. A couple of baubles to sell. She can keep the iron and the leather. I don't know that I need mammoth tusks anymore. I gave one to Isilda. I gave one to Medici. I can put that away. Alright. Oh, she's got a whole bunch of... Perfect. Perfect. I mean, if you look at it, it's like, you know, $5,500, but it's not. But it is a couple grand. Looking good, wearing your marriage ring. Me too. Alright, that'll do, that'll do. So I'm going to send her, we're going to move her to Riften. After she...
Here. Wouldn't want you going into a fight on an empty stomach.
So I got 3 of these
I'll have
now.
another meal ready tomorrow.
I gotta start using them now. I just don't get in too many fights. It's not Selwyn the modest thing. And yeah. Should have a little cash at
We've
least.
made a bit of gold. Here, love. This is your share.
What you got? Ooh, 900. It has been a minute since I asked her. Good. Alright, I'm gonna have her move to Riften.
Where are you thinking?
To Honeyside.
I'll meet you there.
Okie doke.
All set. Let's go.
So she doesn't leave my service? Or she just lives there? Oh, cool.
All set. Let's go.
I thought she actually had to, like, leave. Oh, well. I mean, she's going to be whispering in my ear the whole time, though. Hey, Mel, why don't you wait upstairs? Listen. I love Mel. She is my favorite marriage partner and follower.
I'm itching for a fight.
And, wait, how do I do this?
Let's go.
Okay.
Anything. As long as I get to fight. Did you need
There you go.
something?
Yeah,
No problem. I'll handle it.
thank you. Listen to the music.
Anything else before you go?
I'll be back soon. Enjoy the show. But I've heard about the cliff racers. Ooh, the taproot's in there. It's on the ground. Interesting. Didn't mean to do that. All right. This one the wheat. So that means the chorus eggs. Yeah. Bowl of soup. I wish it was hot, but actually I'll just take the dumpling for now. Huh. Ooh, and before I leave and do all my sales, I want to make sure I talk to my buddy Zenithar. Alright. But I've heard about the cliff racers about 1,000 times now. I've heard about how her dad wanted her to do one thing and she wanted to do something else. I've heard about how she's made some dude soil his armor. I need a break. And I certainly don't need that going constantly. Right as I have to stand here and do all this. So 50 it was 51, but just for you know, even number 6. 50 ore means I have to do this 50 iron ore means I have to do this 100 times. Now, ideally, you know, you've got like multiple pieces of magic regeneration on. Magic regeneration doesn't take much for it to get higher. Like, I might be able to enchant something now and get better than 100%. So it's not unusual to have one piece of armor that can, you know, make your magicka regenerate at like 300%. And you don't even, I don't think you need to be like a 100 in enchanting to get that kind of level of stuff. So the only issue is the soul gems that I have are crap. I bought a bunch of junk soul gems just so I can improve my enchanting. So more than likely, the robes I have on are good, and even if I enchanted like rings and stuff that I could put on now, I don't know that it would add more than maybe like 3, 4, 5%. It might be worth investigating. Tell you what, I'll go check it out. Just my own personal curiosity at this point now, because I mean, I guess if I'm hitting like 5% and I can get, you know, now I have a mod on that lets me mod add enchantments to things you wouldn't normally be able to.
When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
So I could pretty much enchant an entire outfit, rings and all. Alright, 47% pass rate. That's worth it. I'm assuming that's common soul gem. So I could put it on an earring and a necklace and a ring and get like 150% more improvement. Kind of seems worth it. And I need to enchant some goopy stuff anyway. And, well, I mean, look, it brings the value up significantly. So I got 7 of these. I was going to say, I might even get my enchanting up a little bit right here. Yeah, it went up 1%. Perfect. So if I can get another point in from the smithing, because I mean I got to level up to 30 in smithing before I put another point in there. So I should level up smithing these rings, and then that should I could put a point in my enchantment and make even better enchantments, make more money. So that was a good decision right there. All right, let's get these clothes on. I'll just highlight them. Hopefully that will help me find them when I start making more of this stuff. Wait, which one? No, I want this one, right? Yeah, okay. But anyway, I could basically make a hat, clothing, boots, gloves, whatever, the whole thing. There we go. It's still not going to be amazingly fast. It's not like I have, 900% increase or whatever. I wouldn't probably even hardly move the bar on that. But yeah, I mean, with perks and clothing, I've had my magic of regeneration so high that basically it's just like pop, 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 and you're done, And we're doing all right in the magic skills. We're Dunmer. In fact, I might even level up more than once. Just making the jewelry. Now, I do have a bunch of mods on, and there's certain jewelry I can make other than gold necklaces and gold rings that would allow me to advance this much more quickly and make a lot more money. But I've been, even though I have all this stuff available to me, and I am using some of it, obviously, but I'm trying not to really wreck the playthrough, You couldn't absolutely do everything that I've been able to do in this playthrough, but you could do a lot of it. And I feel like I've sort of explained how to get around some of these things, If you don't have merchants that have 10,000 gold each, well then you're going to have to travel. You're going to have to take your potions that are worth, 3 grand and go to an alchemist that has 700 bucks. Buy every single ingredient is what I would do. Right? And then maybe they're up to like 1,600. And then you just sell them your potion. And it's like, are you sure they don't have enough money? And you go, yep. Because that's all you can do. And then you get all their ingredients and you get all their money. So it's a good deal. But all that means is you've got to go, at least until you get the speech perk that lets you sell things to anyone. If you're doing potions, it's alchemists and general goods merchants. So you got to, every town pretty much has those things. I think there's a town that doesn't have an alchemist. I think there's a town that might not have a general goods merchant, but you know what I mean? And you go to the major cities and everything, and that's all you do. You just travel around with your pocket full of potions that don't weigh much. But are worth, you've got 20 of them, right? And they may be worth a total of like 40 grand. You go around to like, you know, Solitude, Whiterun, and blah, blah, blah. You sell them to the 2 people that you can. You know, all said and told, maybe you make like $6,000 or something. Yeah, I just try to buy ingredients and soul gems. Iron ore, obviously, silver ore, and glass, things like glass, straw, things like that if you need it for your hearthfire house. But yeah, you just go around, you buy up all the ingredients, get their cash, you sell them a potion that's worth way more than money than they have. And even, like I said, it doesn't matter that over time, I think there's, like, once you do get the perk, here, I'll show you. In the speech tree. You can sell any type of item to any merchant. Then you can sell potions to anybody. So it makes it a little easier, but they still, like I said, some merchants have like some innkeepers have like 93 gold. You know, some merchants only have a few hundred, some have like 800, around 1,000. And at a certain point you can invest 500, so now they've got like 1,500, 1,200, you know, $593. But you gotta spend $500 at everybody that you want to do that with. So I feel like that's a big part of, like, you know, it's a big part of Skyrim if you just consider it as one of the other grinds that you have to do. And I'd say early on, it's actually a kind of it's almost not a terrible system, because as you need to, you know, as you show up in Whiterun, eventually you're going to wipe them all out before they re-up their money, right? Let's not go around punching all our merchants in the face, but you can, right? I know that's a solution, whatever. But to me, you know, then you might as well give your merchants 10,000 gold and not worry about it. It's like robbing the Khajiit. Every time I had a playthrough, somebody's like, oh, you know, go get Yorlin Greymane's chest. I know. Or, when are you gonna go rob the Khajiit chest in Dawnstar? Or when are you gonna, you know, I'll be like, you know, it broke or whatever. I don't have what I want. Punch him in the face. Like I said, I'm happy to put a mod on that gives them a bunch of money. Is 10,000 a bit much? Yes. I think on the next playthrough I will look around. I think there's one that gives them $5,000. Because money-wise right now, I'm just, if I want it to be, I'm super overpowered. My alchemy's not all the way up even, but I could certainly sit here, turn out a bunch of potions, and I would have, within a matter of minutes, with the amount of alchemy ingredients I've collected so far, I could have, you know, probably, I don't know if I'd have $100,000 in gold, because of my level. 50, 60,000. Maybe more. So, it's not hard to be that. Like I said, I'm level 18. My alchemy's level 60, I think. I'm as rich as I want to be, as long as I can just go out and pick flowers, catch butterflies, and having a garden doesn't hurt. Once you get a garden, if you're an alchemist, that's it. And if you get the Hearthfire home garden, then it's over. I imagine there's people who have, you know, I would think that if you're really like going super alchemy, you'd have 2 Hearthfire homes, both with 2 types of gardens. And the third Hearthfire home, maybe it's just your house. But the farm, the new farm, which is my ultimate end goal, allows you to not only, you know, and this is why it's my end goal, you basically become self-sustaining. You can plant all the food you need to cook everything you need. You know, you'll still need to either trade or go hunt for meat, but oh, I did it. Nice, got it all. All right, so, but anyway, and then I think you know, not only do you generate the crops that are planted in a like dresser you can go get, but you can always go out and pick them too. And then I want to say there's the ability to make mead or ale or something. I'm not sure about that. I never really totally done the farm thing. And then anyway, there's a way to generate cash, I believe, up to a point where you're making 1,000 gold a day. So if we can get Selwyn set up on his farm, you know, we'll retire from the Thieves Guild in our modest thieving life. And y'all and the kids and I, we're gonna retire to the farm. And think about it, you know, you're an average citizen. You know, through your youth, you get a little sketchy little time with the Thieves Guild, but you got out and found a good significant other, had some kids, had some adventures, you know, and now you got a nice farm and you're just gonna live a good life. And they talk about it's outside of Rorikstead. They always talk about how like the farming, I think, is so good there. So let's get jewelry. Sorry for all the hammering. But see, like I said, I have the ability to make some of this other stuff. So if I wanted to, I could use the silver ingots to make a slightly better, I don't know what that is. I can make these for free. Here we go. So this is, I mean, think about it. Steel's not that expensive. They're 400 a piece. You get 2 rings for 1 steel ingot. So if I pay $50 for a steel ingot, and then there's a profit of 350. You don't get that in the trade, but you still get, you know, however many per ring. It's worth it. But that's not normal. You can't normally make that, and I'm not gonna. But yeah, preacher, you can make earrings. I know it doesn't all make sense, but it makes sense to me. All right, I gotta say, do I have 2 flawless garments? I think I need. What do I need? I need 2. I need flawless amethysts and sapphires. So I don't really have any use for you. I don't know. I might as well just go ahead and make it. And what? I got another bar of silver. I think other than the emerald necklace, yeah, I think this might be the most expensive silver thing you can make. Oh, I could make a ruby ring. Do you get 2? No, you only get 1 of these. Yeah, we'll go with the that. And you got 4 rubies, why not? And the more expensive the jewelry that I make, actually, you know, even crap enchantments are going to make it that much more expensive. So, all right, let's hit the gold. Oh, I didn't make them into ingots. I was like, what? Hold up. What else going to break down? Oh, the bow and the bolts. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally break something down. I just want to actually do what you're supposed to do here in Skyrim. But anyway, we should be able to make 20 some odd necklaces. I'll make some rings and stuff too. For the... So I can enchant some of them when I'm done here. Alright. Let's see how this moves the bar for me. Wonder if I could have used any of that stuff in gold stuff. I don't think there's any gold garnet in anything. Emerald, flawless amethyst. I don't want to use those. Yeah, I need a flawless ruby. Sapphires. Heartstone necklace, huh? Well, I need my flawless amethyst, but dang, that would be amazing. But I don't think you can normally make that, so I'm not gonna. Alright. 28. Well, I'll definitely get that point, which is what I was hoping for. I don't think I'm going to get 2, though. Ooh, we didn't even get that one. Gotta go one more round. There we go. We'll make the rest in the rings. Now, this is a good example, though, of why this playthrough is so different. You know, I'm not trying to... The leveling is so slow because I'm not fighting all these bandits. I'm not getting into all these dungeons. I've killed, like... I don't even think I've killed a Draugr. Oh, I should have made some earrings. I don't even think I've killed a Draugr. Or a vampire. Or a lot of things. Nice. Okay. And the nice thing is, of course, all those rings, I'll turn all that heavy iron ore, gold, blah, 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 ingots into a bunch of rings that are fairly lightweight anyway. But they're not going to last long. Anyway, so what time is it? I could just sleep and get up. I forget. I need to like put a list somewhere. Or I think this guy gives you more magicka. We'll use that for now. Another thing about the Hearthfire home, of course, having a home if you're in survival mode, it's fantastic, but and all the amenities, but if you get the shrines built, you don't have to pay $100 or look for them in the world.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Yeah.
When I was young,
I knew I was going to get tired.
I journeyed with my father on
If
hunting
I'm tired,
expeditions in Tomorrow.
then
The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
my enchanting will be worse. We'll just leave it at that. You need to be fully rested whenever you're making potions, doing enchantments, yeah. You don't even want to be drained. Alright, so 12 hours would be, what, 8, and then 10, would be 6. I think 10 hours will do. Let's get a nice, good rest. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. whether you sleep 14 hours or 8 hours, but awesome. Alright, so I threw a point into stamina finally. Hopefully that's going to help me run around a little bit. My magic is up because I took that bonus from the statue. So it's probably, I guess 170. I think I'm going to do one more. I think level 20 is going to go into health as well. And then I'll feel a little better about, you know, putting some points back into magicka and eventually stamina. Because magic is more important to us than that seemed to go really fast, didn't it? Stamina for this character. And there we go. Right, so new enchantments will be 60% stronger, and because I have the added perk system, we have 3% of enemy slain souls. Will now recharge my weapon. Mostly just want the stronger enchantments. That's actually pretty good. So I think, yeah, I'll definitely do this round here. See how much money I can make, and then I think what I'll do is work on getting some Grand Soul Gems. Go ahead and put in a few enchantments on my armor and clothing and some rings and stuff, and then I probably might even be done with enchanting after that. I want to be able to run around and have my magicka regenerating faster. I want to be able to run around with some more health. Better destruction would help, and then or just being able to use more, and then, you know, archery, something like that. Well, I can just keep going to these things. Let's see. All right, so that one's probably my most expensive. It's kind of sad to put a crap some crap enchantment on a random gold jeweled necklace. I don't have to do that first, though. Anyway, I don't have enough soulstones to what? Oh, it's because, okay. Wow, that's a crazy. So what would it be like on my armor? Alright, normally this is an enchantment you put on armor. Wow. And that's with a common soul gem. Wow. So I could just keep throwing that on rings? What? So normally, like I said, this is an enchantment I think you can only put on armor. Or, you know, your clothing, your main thing, your shirt and pants combo. So me being able to put it on the rings would be fantastic, but kind of cheaty. I would say the water by carry weight is probably not going to be too bad. What are the numbers on that? 10 and 75, yeah. Basically, let's see, that's what I want for myself. And it's already up to 54% now, instead of the 48, I think was the best one I had before. 542. So it looks like this is probably the best one I can get. Now, like I said, I could go for this
I've really missed
Apprentice
traveling
Fortified
like
Destruction, it
this.
would give me a huge
Walking the
boost.
depths of Skyrim has always
You know what? I
filled
don't
my
think it
heart with
changes
excitement.
though. Hmm. I want to say, honestly, that this doesn't go any higher. Because it is the Apprentice. It's not Fortified Destruction. It's Apprentice Fortified Destruction. So I took apart something maybe you're not normally supposed to. But again, I'm looking for a boost. I don't need it to be too outrageous. Normally this is something I put on my armor. And since I don't think it's going to matter whether it's a Grand Soul Gem or not, I could just use... Can I use a petty? Oh yeah. And I mean, because... I mean, the values are there, right? It's not going to like the... Did the price change? No. Yeah. It's going to be 10% or 75% no matter what. And that's pretty good for me. So the destruction spells overall will cost less, and I will have faster magical regeneration. Now I know you can get better. I think there's one where you can get like a 15% less in destruction spells and like 150 magical regeneration. And then if I get like a master's robe, it's like 300%, blah blah blah. But that'll work for me right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and use a petty soul gem. And it's going to be worth so much money, but I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and put that on my armor. Wait. I'm not. Change my mind. So my smithing's gone up. Now I want to smith my clothing, get a fortified smithing potion, get myself a little bit of armor, and then I want to put something like that on. Because right now, my smithing needs to get up to 60, and that's, I don't know. I don't even know if that's going to happen. Glad I thought that out. Glad I thought that out. Alright, so back to Fortified Restoration. Go back to our gold necklace. Why'd the price go down? It's because I'm on the petty soul gems, that's why. And you can see how the price is going to go down as we continue to, as I run, you know, through these. But as my enchanting goes up, the price will also go up. So you want to start with your most expensive stuff and work down to the petty soul gems. Because I'll end up getting more money that way. For every level that I up my enchanting. Okay, let's just do this, right? Stop talking.
Enough death to last 3 lifetimes.
There we
Yet
go,
I
and
never
that's
tired
one
of a
level
good
right there.
fight. What do you make of that?
So I guess what I want to try to do then is just sort of remember that I can just use a petty soul gem for my armor. It's like if you're going to put muffle on something, you don't need a grand soul gem to put muffle on something. Let's go. Sorry, guys. And yeah. This will do a couple rings. Well, I guess in total, well, I know, it just depends on the price that you sell them for. I don't know. You would think getting 2 rings would be the better deal. It's nice how quickly this is going up, though. I mean, I've already gone up 5 levels. Be nice if I could, you know, I guess get it to level 50. Before I really start enchanting my own, you know, the stuff I want to wear. I mean, I understand the goal would actually probably be 60 because you need to get a better boost, but I just want it to be slightly more protected. Really want that magic of regeneration, and maybe a few buffs to help me fight or whatever. But again, we're not. If I was trying to be the Dragon Reborn, I'd be non-stop making iron daggers, making. If I didn't have the transmute stone one, I'd be making iron daggers and buying every crap soul gem I can from all over Skyrim and just churning and burning.
I really miss
Transmute spell, you just turn everything into gold. It happens a little faster.
Skyrim has always filled my heart with excitement.
Cool. It's nice and early. Is my horse here? I hope my horse is here. He's probably outside of Whiterun, if I had to guess. Ooh, I know what I could do. Well, should I swing by the other? No, I already did that, didn't I? Alright, so one advantage to running back and forth to town, of course, is gathering materials and butterflies and etc. But
where do you want to go?
This guy will literally
climb and back and we'll be off.
Run me up right to where I need to be.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Yep. Now, I wish I had a fortified barter. You can't... If I break down the Thieves Guild hat, for whatever reason, even though I'm supposed to be able to use pretty much any enchantment in the game, that one I don't think I can use. And believe me, if I had seen a fortified barter, anything so far. There's my horse. I'd have been all over that. Who trains enchanting? I know somebody at the college does. Speaking of funny hats. Oh, you know what though? I should get dressed because it's probably I could get cold. There we go. Oh, I didn't. Damn it! I'm so mad at myself right now.
The air is so clear in Skyrim. One can see forever. There is much. Take a look.
I didn't touch my stupid statue. I did. I touched one, but it was the wrong one and I forgot. You got all the regular stuff, right? Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Okay. I want at least 7. How much more are these? By the way, 13. Okay. I still don't understand why it really matters. 8 grand. Start off with 5. I should have made some potions too. Because there's no way. I mean, I'm just gonna make back what I can. I guess I got a few things on me. Oh, I could buy. I could literally just buy some Canis root and Emstool and pop over, make some paralysis potions if I wanted to. Okay. Apparel. I was like, what am I selling this lady? There we go. So $2.94 on the better ones. Accidentally sell the one I have. Normally I like try to name some of my stuff so I don't get it mixed up. So yeah, they're 88 bucks a piece. Although they do have a crap spell on them. 144, that's better. And then 197 on the higher end. Oh, that's mine. Oh, yeah. How'd I do? I made some money back. Now, she does have this large inventory, but I don't know that she ever re-ups her inventory. I don't even know if punching her would work. I guess I could give it a try at some point. Not, I mean, just out of curiosity. This is already sort of like overpowered to have her. However, I see I already bought all her Canis fruit. What else can I do here? I get some blue butterfly wings. That's an expensive invisibility potion. Those aren't, though. There we go. Kind of expensive. I'll still make more back. Okay. Let's see if I can get maybe just a couple more. And I have a couple bucks in my pocket. So, blue butterfly wing and the spring of sap, we're going to get about 570 per potion. I mean, so you can see, like, the jewelry business is kind of a joke. But I don't want to lean on that alchemy so much, but luckily at this stage too, it's going to take a little bit more to level up. And it's not like I'm sitting here doing a bunch of water breathing potions. But I do want to recoup a little bit more of my money. Miss? I should learn your name.
Have I traveled to
Merchant.
Please,
her name is Merchant.
take a look.
Well, thank you, Merchant. I need to sell you a bunch of potions right now. Look, it went up while I was... Oh, that's right. I knew that. All right. So... Ooh, I did it. Perfect. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna just smack her. We're just gonna trade this money back and forth, really. Let me get them all. Thank you, miss.
May you walk on warm sands.
Well, may you walk on warm sands, although it's, you're gonna have to really look hard here. Like, really, really hard. Excellent. Did your torches get knocked over again?
Cold in this place.
There they go. This poor lady cannot keep her torches.
tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
I mean, that's kind of where it's yeah, right. Whiterun. Anything I got to do in town? Oh, I think I need to rob somebody. As a matter of fact, right? I already did it. I stole that poor, literally, like the poorest person, one of the poorest peoples in town. I mean, I guess he's not homeless. I don't think I do. The reason I don't want to go into town is I don't want to... I forgot to hit the statue of Zenithar, so I already lost 10%. And I get a bonus 10% from the female merchants. And so the only other people in Whiterun that I can buy soul gems from are males. And I'm pretty sure I bought out all their crap ones already, so... But that's okay, again, we're not really trying to be, again, level 100. Enchanting is not the goal. We are not trying to be a god. Y'all see any dragons? There's not even any dragons in this Skyrim. I know it's not a mod, I just didn't go get that stupid rock for Farengar. And you can have a whole playthrough with no dragons. Isn't it nice? Blue butterfly. Come here. Which I really enjoy sometimes. I usually, even if I'm going to play with the dragons one, I usually don't immediately do that. Give yourself a little time. You don't have to fight dragons at level 6. You don't want to. Oh, I think I skipped a set. No. Yeah. But as I mentioned, every time I run through this corridor, run through here, there's tons of blue butterflies. I used them in that potion I was just making to make all that cash. Oh, I didn't mean to pick the lavender. Come here. Sneaky blue butterfly. Well. Ah! Oh, I got some material in here too. I wonder if I have any iron ore. No, I took it out. No. I knew it. And in here too, right? Oh yeah, look at all this. Oop, I see you. Come here. Got him. And remember, if you don't want to pay the 7,500 gold to get this place, you can still use the garden. And you can raid the apiaries one time. They won't ever re-up. And you can catch all the butterflies around here you want. Gotcha. Oh, you can pick that food. I don't think it ever grows back. Even if you get the house. It's kind of like, what is it? Mike, what's up, buddy? What do you have to say to me today?
Mike is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Okay, thanks, Mike, for your words of wisdom. Get out. Dang, Mike. That's right, I said dang. Alright, let's get home. Come here, we'll get a regular butterfly. Got any blues around? What is that? Oh, is it a rabbit running? Anyway, this corridor is great for butterflies, monarchs, and blues. And then at night, you can catch all the Luna moths. sort of in place of the blue ones and the monarchs. Cut them off. Come on. Got him. Speaking of which, I meant to eat earlier. Oh, we don't. We don't need it raw. Cicero, I told that man so long ago to help you. Nah, he'll be here until I guess you start the
I will wait for Lorius.
the
Yes, Mother.
Dark Brotherhood storyline, so he'll be there forever. That's his home. Is that Corundum? Sure is. Sharp eye, Selwyn. Alright, well, I feel like I'm moving the bar. I'm definitely happy getting this done. So, like I said, I want to have the enchantment level on my stuff be at a well, anything to be enchanted, really. But I do want to make like a fortified smithing potion and try to get my armor up just a little bit before. What's up, buddy? I mean, get him, y'all. Did I lose him, y'all? He got away. I don't know what it is about her getting over here that she has such a problem with. Yep, it's time to get inside. Y'all! Y'all! Obsidian Weathers, baby. It's gonna try to kill you. She's fine. I don't want to leave the gate open. Oh well. Hopefully she'll come inside. You should have got here quicker. I don't know what to tell you. I forgot my horse. Damn it. You're almost back. There you go. Look at you. Finally. That giant scared you so bad. I think I'm only down. I think I'm down to one guard too. Oh, are you not? Yeah. Now, as far as smithing anything else, I don't really know. Like I said, I mean, the next level is what is it? Dwarven. You know, I could put y'all in Dwarven. The thing is, I don't want to give up the lightweight wolf armor. But that means I could improve my bow, I could get a dwarven sword. Oh man. I thought I had it cut and dry, but I was just thinking, I was like, I think I'm over 30. And the only other thing I can really think of that would help me now would be putting the beneficial effects up 25%. Just help me as getting through the life here. Oh, bummer. I pretty much had to buy it. Like I said, I'm not going to wear Dwarven, but I wouldn't mind having... I do have a Dwarven bow, and I know there's a dwarven
When I was
crossbow
young,
somewhere, and
I
then
journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
if I could make that other type of dwarven armor, I just don't. I think if I try to make it, it's gonna. I won't be able to use materials to make it. Because I have something that basically makes it free. You shouldn't be over here. Idiot. Alright. Yeah. Let me check this. A dwarven crown. Okie dokie. Increase your magic by 50 points. Restoration spells. These are... Anyway. Yeah, so... I would prefer me all wear the mail. Because the regular dwarven stuff is awful. I know you can buy this. Oh no, I wanted her to wear the plate. That's what it is. Where's the rest of it? That looks amazing. I know there's more to it than this. I wonder... if maybe it's down here? You know, like Dark Seducer stuff. No. I mean, the thing I hate most is the helmet. Oh, you know what though? I don't have the perk in there, so I can't look at everything. Annoying. Alright, well I guess I'm going to take a quick nap. Poor me all. I left her standing upstairs.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
Let's see.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Until I unlock it, I can't tell even if I can make it with regular materials or not. Alright. Good on health for a while. Oh, I have two, that's right. Oh, no, I don't. I just have the one perk increase. Okay. I gotta do it, I think. Again, it kind of just goes in line with, like,
I really miss traveling like
getting
this.
to that middle
Walking
ground
the depth
area.
of Skyrim has always filled my heart with excitement.
Enchanted weapons, dwarven, a little stronger, a little better, right? I've only got 5 ingots. I could do my weapons and stuff. Alright, let me see how this works. Turn myself around, jumping down like that. Okay. Oriella, you're killing it. But maybe you can play the lute for a while. Zenithar, I feel so bad. It's such an opportunity. Okay, things I should do. Let me see. So level 30 is good enough for me on the smithing. I guess I should check the safe. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I have. I have 5 Dwemer ingots and I have them on me. Let's see if this changes anything. What are those at? There. 18. Huh. Am I confused? Maybe I'm thinking I've seen the mail stuff and I'm thinking it's plate. Do they really only have 2 things of the plate stuff? I mean, I would rather have that helmet than the other helmet, but still. I think it's going to look way better, at least for the basic armor. The warmth is only 27? What is it for this? I mean, I'm not wearing it, but so it doesn't matter, but still. You think for, I mean, steel heavy armor has a better warmth rating. I'm not getting it. Anyway. Alright, so how much does Dwarven armor cost? There we go. So 3 Dwarven, some leather, some iron, some steel. Alright. How much does... Why is this stuff so spread around? It's so weird. Okay, let's... What do we got? 2 steel, 2 leather, 2 dwarven ingots, and for the gauntlets, 1. Okay. Oh, I won't have anything to improve it though. I feel like I spend so much of this game running back and forth between places.
So what's the plan?
I already took it from you.
I'll wait here.
Just for a little while longer.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
Okay, so what do I want? I think it's called like here we go. So we'll take that, and I mean I think this will work too. I can't remember if there's another high-end ingredient that does fortify smithing. If there is, I want to use it. Okay, none of those. Go, what do you do? Barter. Yeah, I know that does smithing, but I'll grab a couple of these. Carry weight. Anyway, I was hoping I had one of the newer ingredients in here. Let's see. Golden cane is the good one, so 53% better with spring and stop. 53% better with that. So now, if it's just these, what is that? 42%. Yeah. So the golden cane is better. I think I'll just do the 2 because I don't really want to. Use up the cane. Let me think. I've got to get up there. I need dwarven ingots. Oh, wait. Okay, I got potions. I'm good. I'm good. All right. So, the merchants in town won't be at work yet, but my Khajiit trader will be ready to go. And I'm going to do exactly what I did before. And hopefully this time.
I journey with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Bye, Oriella. Oh, jeez.
Where do you want to go?
Seems like a good day to take a carriage, doesn't it?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I've been looking for you.
No!
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Dude! Let's go! Let's go!
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I'm trying!
Let's see here.
Every
There's a new
day.
museum opening up in Dawnstar.
I don't
the
care.
owner's asking me to hand out invitations to
Yes,
travelers.
he's a nut.
Looks like that's it.
Thanks.
Got to
Go. Go. Can we go? Can we go?
Get up there.
Man. Made the carriage driver yell at me. Irritating. Alright. Ah, the weather changed. Perfect. Alright. What are you guys doing over here?
When I was young, I journey with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind.
You listen.
The cliff racers
What
make
are you
for
doing?
excellent sport.
May your
What
bed be warm and your food sweet.
He's trying to pick something up. You think he's trying to grab those torches?
Weapons, all for sale at fair
Are you the ones that keep
prices.
stealing her torches? I think they are.
Please come and browse. Take a look.
Okie doke. I couldn't remember. Do I need some corundum too? I think I do. Oh, she's good for potions.
All right then.
Hey.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry
I
a
figured
good list
Miol
of
might
goods.
actually be disappointed in this arrangement. We are not
All set. Let's go.
murdering half the
This one needs. Take a look.
Skyrim here. Alright. Let's throw a little cash this way first. I still didn't touch the damn statue, stupid. Alright. $3,000 will help. Corundum is expensive, but and I would almost say I'd have enough. I just want to make sure. I'm probably good on iron too. I could just smith some daggers. There we go. That's probably more than enough. Steel, again, I'm probably good. Only problem with them, well, alright. The problem is the slider. Does she not sell it? Oh, good. I've got 5. Let's buy 20.
Swift hunting.
Thanks. Grab the horse. Hey. Let's get out of here. Man. Irritating myself. But we look good. It's a beautiful day. The mods are doing their thing. It's fantastic. Blue butterflies, you get to live today. But you can just see, I mean, there's so many. Every day. Just run through here and collect all the butterflies. But there's more. There's always some of it to the farm. There's usually a couple out here on this ledge. There's some out here at this Tundra homestead. Away, horse, away. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to the house now. As much fun I am having a blast, and really happy with the progress. Even though I kind of goofed it a bit, but we are actually getting pretty darn close to the point where I feel Selwyn's going to be mediocre enough to retire and just be happy for the rest of his life in Skyrim.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places.
I'm not sure. Maybe one or
I think they're wrong. It's making
probably.
noise, and I'm
Yeah, it depends on how long I do them. Just keep running, dude. Why do you stop running? One or two more videos, I think. And then I want to start a new adventure. We've been through this, sir. Let's go, y'all. There we go. I think with the characters, it's going to be a little more exciting. We're not going modest on the next one. How about that? We're going to do the Skyrim thing. Ooh.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Honored to see you. But yeah, I feel like, you know, I've had a good run with Selwyn here. 30 plus hours to get to level 20. I mean, I've enjoyed it. I hope other people are enjoying it. I hope people pick it up and think it's fun. It's just a different way to play. Not necessarily like, you know, groundbreaking new stuff or anything, but
what do you need, my Thane?
if you happen to catch it and think,
You're
man,
who can
this
get
might be
things
something
done.
I would do,
I
I
like
hope that happens, because it's been, like I said, it's really cool. It's a lot of fun. It is extremely time consuming as far as like leveling and all that. I knew this door would be open. This is why all my guards are dead. Stop leaving the door open, dude.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
You keep getting killed. You guys keep getting killed. Gregor here does all the work. And he's not even, I'm not even his Thane. He just comes here for some reason. Anyway. But yeah, ultimate goal, buy the farm out by Rorikstead, get it completely up and running. I feel like, oh look, somebody's making, Uthgard's over there making flour. Get it up and running, a sustainable alchemy garden, a sustainable vegetable garden, and getting, like I said, I think that 1,000 gold a day profit, and you know, you're done. You're a farmer now. We'll be a farmer by then. We'll have everything we need, and I think that'll be the end game for old Selwyn. So we got the smithing up today. We're going to, next episode, we're going to get the I'm going to improve my armor. I'm going to get the dwarven stuff made from y'all, and then going to improve everybody's armor to the best that I can do it at this point with my potions, and then we'll enchant our stuff, and I think I'll do a round of potions for some money, and then I need to gather some material. I'm going to need some glass, I'm going to need some quarried stone. I don't know about the glass. I know I need quarried stone and straw and I think clay. So we'll get a bunch of that stuff, and then we'll take the farm, and once I take the farm, I'm going to need a steward. Now there's a guy named Sven that owes me a favor. So Sven might be my steward, and then I'll do everything I need to do to set the farm up. So yeah, I think we could get it done in 2 more episodes. So anyway, I've had a lot of fun again. I know I've said it like 11 times now, but it's been a blast, and it's kind of just exciting to be getting to that point, though, you know. Anyway, I always like to say, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and y'all be good to each other.